any adult ever do that to any child? I know you were abused as a child, but it's not an excuse. I was abused as a child, and I never abused a child. I want to have the kind of mother I am.
There are many protective mothers. Did you have a good mother?
I had a great mom. I could go to her about anything.
Yesterday when I was at work, she just gave me a call and was like, hey, they gave me an extra pizza. Do you want one?
I never felt any love for her or really from her. She has a cruelty to her that is pretty unmatched.
And the thing that also supports that actually was your interview with my grandmother when she discounts child abuse.
Say, get out of here, Uncle Irving, leave me alone, and walk away.
So you think the little kids should be responsible to do that?
I think at a certain point, if it's uncomfortable, they should speak up for themselves and be responsible for themselves, not carry a grudge from century to century.
But if there was sexual touch, do you think the family should still stay together?
Of course.
The name, False Memory Syndrome Foundation, is they're saying like, well, you can tell me all your opinion or like anything that's your experience, but I'm just going to say it's not true. It's like a direct kind of you.
They're not people who have a real serious stake in the science of what's going on here.
Since it began, the False Memory Syndrome Foundation has acted to discredit and silence the voices of survivors, including former Miss America Marilyn Vanderveer.
That's very difficult for people to understand, that you can repress 13 years of the nights of your life. But how could I remember? How could I get up and go to school every day and get A's if I knew what I was going home to at night and there was no one to help me and there was no way to get out of there? I had to block it.
The memories goes away, but your body keeps reacting because your body knows.
You were severely abused as a child. Were you?
No.
So the cycle can break. It's time for me to have a good mother, and I can be that for myself. And it's really an exciting thing to think about in life, being my own mother.
If people are not going to believe 53-year-old me, then who is going to believe a child?
If a 2-year-old child saw their parents murdered, they wouldn't remember that. That would be a terrible thing to observe for a 2-year-old child, but they wouldn't remember it and therefore wouldn't be affected by it.
That's what I believe.